The computer screen says I am live. Thank God. It's a great day to be alive. Anyways, at the end of the day, I might not want to be alive. All right. Depending on how this day goes. Football wise, newsflash, it is that important to me. So, so all I want at my funeral is free bird live. All right. So I tell my wife. So I've told my family since I had cancer like 10 years ago. All right. Free bird live. Let's turn this shit into a party. All right. Anyways, this is Fantasy Red Zone, Big Turd Ward live show in the Sunday morning. Why am I being weird? It's because I just rolled out of fucking bed. Okay, that's what happens when I want to sleep in. I'm like, 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks of this. Okay, then I will sleep in once again. Too old for this shit. I'm getting too old for this shit. Tyler Conklin downgraded to out. Oh yeah, let me share this with you guys. Let me share this. All right, you guys don't want to look at my big ass head? Big turd, small turd. Jamie Craig. Hey, dude, Jamie, you're in the Midwest, dog. You're in the Midwest. Uh, you're lucky you're not on the coast. That's where all of the UA. That's where all the UFO shit's going down right now. All right, let me share the screen with you guys. We got some news. We got some David Njoku is out. So I already talked about streaming Elijah Moore. Holy shit. Elijah Moore is going to get fucking 10 targets. I said that last week, but Njoku ended up playing. Let's see. I will share this. We need to go over. Where is Reddit? Oh, there we go. We need to go over the newest of the news. If you have any questions, just throw it out there. But yeah, so Tyler Conklin downgraded out. He's having a baby. That fool's having a baby. You don't care about this anyways, but the running backs will catch more passes. Brees Hall and Braylon Allen, dude. Braylon had like 6 targets last week. Expect a lot more catches from the running backs if he does not end up playing. There is a hope that he will rejoin the team before they play. But still, how fast does the baby come out? That is yet to be determined. I would imagine that fool's got a big head. All right. So look out for the running backs over there in New York to get more catches, targets. Njoku is out, man, 21 minutes ago. I don't know what that picture is. It's some dude with the fucking Joker mask. That's crazy. But again, Elijah Moore, Cedric Tillman out as well. Jerome Ford becomes interesting now. If you want to flex Jerome Ford, I actually like that a little bit more. And yeah, dude, if you're not starting McCormick as a running back too, you got problems, dog. Kenneth Walker is out. That just happened 12 minutes ago. It's already hot. It's already a hot topic. Okay, so Kenneth Walker out. That means you are starting Charbonnet. You're gonna have a glass of Charbonnet for breakfast today, boys and girls. I don't know who's out there. Again, I just woke up, dude. So if I seem weird, that's what you're getting today. So, anyways, hey, if you like Justin Boone, his Sunday morning rankings just came out. I agree with him about 70% of the time. I only look at his shit like every 3 weeks, maybe. Brees Hall and Tony Pollard are up and active. Yeah, I already thought Tony Pollard would. I actually really like Tony Pollard this week. Ooh, we've got Know Your Weather. Dude, oh my God. Bucky Irving's expected to play. Why didn't I see this earlier? Oh, shit. I'd still like Rashad White. Lad McConkey expected to play. Dude, you better start that fool. If you do not start Lad McConkey this week, you don't deserve to advance. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Any questions? No, I'm just going through stuff. We need to go through Know Your Weather. So I'm going to click on this. All right. Then I'm going to share this tab instead. And it's going to take a second. It's going to go black. All right. It's going to go black. And then it's going to share this screen. I actually really like this. So we're looking for red stuff. Usually anything over 15 miles an hour, they put as a hazard. I don't mind all the way up to 20 miles an hour. It doesn't really seem like it matters that much. So rain at San Francisco. Yeah, I didn't care about that. I actually like that. That made me like people more because of the offensive line injuries. Trent Williams, usually in bad weather, the offensive lines play better, and the 49ers needed that, and it did not matter, dude. That fucking game sucked. But yeah, looking at this, I'm looking at red. Ooh, Indianapolis and Denver. They are at Denver with high winds. So Bo Nix. Maybe that Mims, deep passes to Mims, not so much. I still like Cortland Sutton. But yeah, hey, check out the high winds going down in Denver today. I don't like that much. But again, it is barely 21 miles an hour. That's when I start to pay attention to it. Slight chance of rain. That's in the dome. Who gives a shit about that? And then the Steelers and Eagles. It's going to be a tough game anyways. 11% chance of precip. That's like, dude, not much at all. barely any wind. I wouldn't care about this whatsoever. It's going to be a Saquon Barkley game, anyways, man. And I know AJ Brown will get the targets. Hopefully, he takes one for the house. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough day for him as well. Slight chance of rain. Oh, at Seattle. I've been dealing with this for all week, and the storm just passed, so Seattle should not be that bad. 3 mile an hour winds, dude. 3 mile an hour winds. So who gives a shit about that? Let's see. Call me crazy. I'm starting Judy over Brees in the flex. Oh, dude, I would start Judy over Brees in the flex. I would start Judy over Brees in the flex. Gibbs and Chase Brown starting. You're so lucky you got Chase Brown. What's up, Moji? What's up, Moji? How's it going, man? So yeah, Chase Brown, league winner this year. I missed out by $2. Jason dropped his ass. So congratulations to you fools. What up? What's up, B Slick? AJ or Evans, Knicks or Goff. Okay, so we just went over this. So let me just show you this. Can you see it right now on the screen? I don't think you can. Let me go up real fast. So there is going to be some wind, right? Denver and Indianapolis. I still like Knicks, dude. I've got Knicks ranked pretty high. That fool's like his upside is pretty is good. All right. He still has a kind of a shitty floor, but his upside is high 20s because he does rush the ball. That's probably what I would chase. But let's see. Goff. Let me do this real fast. Let me do this real fast. We're looking at Goff and Knicks because I don't usually like Goff. My fear here is that Buffalo defends the pass well. They give up so much to the run. It's the way they're playing defense this year. And Pittsburgh and all the Detroit wants to do is run the ball. So would it surprise me if Jared Goff had 25 pass attempts and they ran the ball 40 times? That would not surprise me. So I don't like that. But yeah, let me look at this real fast. Jared Goff, Bo Nix. Yeah, it's literally a coin flip. I would still go Bo Nix and chase that upside. Jared Goff needs this to be a shootout. Like if it's not a shootout, Bo Nix will score more points 95% of the time. So I would just go with Bo Nix, take those points, and then if Goff goes off, man, if that's just how it goes, you're gonna have to live with it. But dude, as far as Goff goes, dude, that fool does not throw the ball. So we're trying to give ourselves opportunity here. AJ Browns or Evans, Knicks or Goff. So I would go Evans over AJ Brown. I do think AJ Brown will get targeted, but again, dude, Pittsburgh. And let's look at this. There is a slight chance of rain, 5 mile an hour winds, 11%. I don't care about the weather there. But Pittsburgh, man, they are really good at playing defense. Philadelphia's offensive line should keep that pass rush at bay, so he should be able to throw the ball deep a couple times. But again, I would not take the chance on that. Give me Mike Evans, dude. Just give me Mike Evans. Are they playing the Chargers this week? So Mike Evans probably won't get a touchdown, but I just talk about consistency. Let me look at this real fast. Go to fantasypoints.com. All right. And then you put in Mike Evans. It's always fun to go to game log and then you see where they finish as well, like with wide receiver 8 for the week, wide receiver whatever for the week. Yeah, Mike Evans, man. Las Vegas did not have a good game. Had that amazing game at Carolina, and Carolina's been holding people down as far as points anyways. He goes at Chargers. I would still play Carolina over. I would still play Mike Evans over AJ Brown. AJ Brown's just been so fucking inconsistent. I know Mike Evans isn't the model of consistency himself, but I would just trust that more. All right. Debating Jacoby Myers or Malik Neighbors. To me, I think, dude, Jacoby Myers has a tough matchup as well. Malik has a top 10 bad cornerback matchup, but he should get opportunity because he's going against a pass funnel defense. Let me share our rankings real fast. I'm gonna go black. It's gonna go black. All right, and then it'll go right back. Go black. Go right back. Evans 10, AJ Brown 8. See, I'm switching. I'm flipping and flopping on AJ Brown, dude. 3 days ago when I made these rankings, I had Evans right. They're on the same tier, but today when I wake up, I would still rather go Evans over Brown. Pittsburgh knows how to play these. I was watching. You know why? Because I listen to sports radio about Pittsburgh versus Lamar and how effective they are against Lamar and how they can implement the same plan against Jalen Hurts, and it kind of made a lot of sense to me. And then I kind of flip flopped on that. So I like Mike Evans. Flippity flop. Hey, what's up, Big Gene? Big Jim Gene? Okay, so Gibbs and Chase Brown. Okay, and pick one flex. Dowdle, Jay Cook, Myers, Shakur. Dowdle, Jay Cook, Myers, or Shakur. I think, let me see this real fast. Dowdle, Jay Cook, Myers, or Shakur. I like Shakur. And I like Dowdle. Dowdle's awesome because he's getting the yards. He's like a running back 6, and he's got one fucking touchdown over the last like month. Okay, so I get it. I get it, dude. I get it. Let's see. No favorite. Sorry, guys. I need to look at my rankings. Yeah, I would probably go Rico Dowdle there, dude. Mm. Rico Dowdle, I think that you'd have to go to. Yeah, between James Cook. Ooh, James Cook or Dowdle? James Cook or Dowdle? I think it comes down to James Cook or Dowdle for me. Let me go to my rankings real fast. Just looking at these matchups. Ah, James Cook or Dowdle? I've got 13 for James Cook. I think I want a piece of that game, dude. And then where do I have Dowdle? Where the fuck do I have Dowdle? Oh, right here. Ooh, 15. Okay, so I've got James Cook 13, Dowdle 15. I think I would go James Cook because of the touchdown potential, man. Dowdle, again, only one touchdown. Carolina's been not giving up many points. It's not like they're giving up a ton of touchdowns. Dowdle will get those yards. I think that his floor is a little bit higher, but his ceiling is not nearly. Man, if James Cook, if you don't start James Cook and this game ends up being fucking nuts, James Cook has a chance to get 2+ touchdowns and a lot of receptions. So I would go James Cook there, even though I still love Dowdle. How do you feel about Rico Dowdle or Darnell Mooney? Oh, I'd go Rico Dowdle versus Darnell Mooney. I was all out on Darnell Mooney last week. I had to watch that game. Kirk Cousins cannot throw the ball deep. Okay, Kirk Cousins cannot throw the ball deep. That's been the one thing that he has suffered from it over the last 4 or 5 weeks. He actually had 3 deep balls to Mooney last week. Looked pretty good, but dude, Dowdle's going to get 100 fucking rushing yards. Carolina gives it the most rushing yards in the league, the most points to running backs in the league, and now Rico Dowdle gets that. He's been getting the ball 20 plus times a week. I'd go there. I got B Rob over James Cook Mooney. What you thinking? So I do have B Rob pretty high. Let me see where I have him. I want to say, so I've got him at 17. I've got Cooks at 13. You could argue that they are in the same tier. New Orleans defense, dude, has been playing a lot better since Dennis Allen left. So they fired Matt Eberflus. Chicago defense sucks. They fire the Jets head coach. I can't think of his name right now. That defense sucks. Dude, they fire Dennis Miller or whatever the fuck his name is. Shit's been going a lot better. So not great for him. So it does scare me a little bit. B Rob at New Orleans, but with B Rob, you are counting on touchdowns. That's how he gets all his points, dude. So yeah, that's not crazy, but I would still rather go James Cook over B Rob. So yeah, that's what I would do. How do you feel about Rico Dowdle? Oh yeah, just got here. Good morning. Let's go. What's up, Daniel W? I would be standing next to you in roll call, dog, because I'm a W as well. Well. Okay, let me see. We were looking at the weather. Again, the weather does not matter except for we got 21-mile-an-hour winds at Denver. That seems to be the only 17-mile-an-hour at Cleveland at Kansas City. But again, I usually don't care until 20 miles an hour. So we got 21 at Denver. And that's so Anthony Richardson better fucking run for touchdowns. I am not starting Anthony Richardson whatsoever this week. If he goes off, he goes off. Denver's been giving up a little bit more points lately, but no thank you, dude. That sounds terrible. It sounds fucking terrible. I'm going to start sharing this and we're going to go back to breaking news if we can. And again, Njoku's not playing, so fire up Listener League flex Thielen, Pacheco, or Jonnu. I would flex Thielen, dude. Thielen had a terrible matchup last week. Still, 11 targets, 10 catches, something like that for almost 100 yards. So Adam Thielen, I don't know how you don't start him, especially in full PPR, what we're playing in the Listener League. Oh, I need to go check that Listener League because I wrote on it. Once I don't make the playoffs, man, I check out because I get so upset. I did not make the playoffs in our Listener League. It just goes to show 8-man leagues are rough, dude. The more people, let's go. Okay, I'm going to share this. Oh, did I stop sharing? Okay, let's go to check out all the UFO shit happening right now. It's pretty cool, man. Go to new. All right, I don't see anything crazy going on. These are all just afternoon threads. Thank God. Because the last thing we want, dude, is this bullshit. Both Dolphins. Oh, hey. Both Dolphins starting tackles. Oh, shit. That's not good. Both Dolphins starting tackles, Teron Armstead and Kendall Lamb, are out. Okay. So I got to remember who they're playing again real fast. Dude, that's not good at all. Miami. Oh, dude, Cincinnati. Shit. Okay. Full PPR. Big Turd has a good feeling about it. I do. Okay. Hey, what's up, Roman? Good to see you, Roman. Full PPR. DJ Moore versus Vikings or Judy versus Chiefs. Hey, dude, I love DJ Moore this week. But wow, I was like, who's here? Um, Last time I watched this game carefully because I'm a DJ Moore owner. DJ Moore had like 6 targets. Keenan Allen had like 14 or 12. Then Keenan Allen got hurt. Then it was all DJ Moore after that. So I do think because of the blitz of the Vikings, Keenan Allen will get hyper targeted. Oh, and hey, McConkey is playing today, by the way. Roman, start him, fire him up. You got to start McConkey if he plays. If you have any PPR, he is a league winner. I traded for him, and I don't even get to use him. Okay, but yeah, DJ Moore versus Vikings. I would still start Judy versus the Chiefs. Judy will get 10 plus targets, dude. And hey, I want to share this with you guys real fast because this is kind of crazy. Oh shit, I already messed up with this. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, here we go. So gonna go black for a second. But hey, remember when the Chiefs were giving up they weren't giving up any points, right, to wide receivers? They are, where the fuck are these guys now? Dude, they're 14th now, 15th. All right. So over the last, I don't know, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, they went from like number 2 against the wide receiver to middle of the pack. That means that they are almost one of the worst teams against wide receivers over the last like month and a half, dude. So Jerry Jeudy, they do have one good cornerback. He does not shadow. I'd fucking start Jerry Jeudy, man. You gots to deal with the kids. Hey man, you got kids. Your kids are more important than this fantasy football show, dude? I'm kidding. Your kids are more important to me than this fantasy football show. Let's see. Sorry, except to deal with kids. What was your view on Dowdle on Mooney? Again, you got to go Dowdle. Carolina, man. Is Snead back for the Titans? I need to look at that, Daniel W. I do not know right now. I have not seen his name on my cornerback list for a while, so I'm assuming no, but I need to look at that. I had a rough week. But yeah, as far as Mooney is a big risk because of the way that Cousins is playing, and Dowdle has an amazing matchup. He's going to touch the ball 20 plus times. He's been like running back. I want to say he's been running a top 10 running back over the last 6 weeks with only 1 touchdown. So you got to go Dowdle. Carolina is a cake matchup. They're the best matchup for running backs right now, and he gets the ball. Yeah, no worries, dude. And then, hey, let me Google Snead real fast because I know that is important. Last time he came back, he actually did not do well, and I think he went right back to the injury list. Snead, L'Jarius Snead. It's so funny. They have him for the Chiefs, dude. This full plays for the fucking Titans. Snead injury update. Is he back? Or I could just, you know what I should do? L'Jarius Snead injury update. 1 day. Oh shit, L'Jarius Snead. He's on injured. Oh, he's on injured reserve. So no, I don't think he's coming back this time. Yeah, so he's out at least 1 more week. Callahan said the Titans will be playing. Oh, being out of the playoffs is a major factor for Sydney. The team is trying to make sure he's ready. Foles says he's ready to go. Yeah, he can be elevated next week. So again, 1 more week without L'Jarius Snead, and they say that he is looking okay. So Daniel W. No Snead. Take heed. There is no Snead. All right. Holy shit. How much fucking. Hey, man, you know how cold it is in my house? 62 degrees when I wake up. You turn on the heat, man, to get to like 65. I'm sweating my ball off, man. Sweating my ball off. I need to go to breaking news real fast again. There's a different website. Just in case, if you guys have any questions, man, I'm just breathing. I'm just filling this room with words and oxygen, sucking the oxygen out of this place. I'm just talking, dude. Breece Hall is active. Again, Tony Pollard is active. Tommy DeVito is the starter. I do not like Malik Neighbors this week, but if you are forced to start him, he is going against a defense that you have to throw the ball against. So he should get 10 targets this week. Njoku is out again. So Jerry Jeudy should get fucking 20 targets. The running Jerome Ford maybe is flexible now, and Elijah Moore should be a flex as well if you have any type of PPR. Hollywood Brown, if you want to pick him up for this week, he has a chance to play, but god damn it, dude, it's the playoffs, so I wouldn't do it. I need a low-scoring Cincy game. Oh god. So a low-scoring Cincy game. I just said this, dude. So both starting tackles are out For Tua, and this makes me nervous now. So Cincinnati, I think will I think Cincinnati's gonna is gonna score a lot anyways. But Miami scoring the ball a lot is starting to freak me out because Tua without tackles, man, how the fuck is this gonna work? All right. I don't like it. I need a low scoring Cincy game. I'm facing Chase Brown and Higgins in my so Chase Brown's gonna do well. Higgins has been he had one bad game, but 10 plus targets and pretty good regardless for the month before that. So you're gonna be facing some shit. All right. I had to go against Chase Brown and no Jamar Chase and Chase Brown and George Pickens 2 weeks ago, and it fucking sucked in that shootout. Keenan Allen, Mooney, or Ray McLeod is my wide receiver two. Hey, I like Keenan Allen, dude. Go check out what happened to Keenan Allen versus Minnesota last 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. That was their game plan. The offense's game plan, and this was with the same offensive coordinator, right? I mean, I know the offensive coordinator now is the head coach, but still, their offensive game plan was to feed Keenan Allen because of that blitz. Yeah, I have Keenan Allen as my upside play, dude. Yeah, because Mooney, you're just hoping for a long touchdown or you're going to get 7 points. And then Ray McLeod, I called it last week because of the matchup. But yeah, I mean, he's going to get 8 targets. Last week, I did think he would get the most targets because of the bad cornerback matchups. I think it was for Drake London, but that does not exist this week. So Ray McLeod should get his average workload this week. I'm single now. Shit sucks. Hey, dude. It's gonna be okay, Roman. Just you say my wife just said try Tinder. It's like people ask how my wife and I met. I say I swiped right. Okay, so hey, don't worry about it, dude. Roman, everybody's single until you're not, and don't be depressed about it because that doesn't help anything. Just get really mad about it. You know what helped me is I started playing video games with Jason again, right? And so if you got any games, man, go play some online games. One question: Higgins or DJ Moore in the wide receiver two spot, and out of let's see, will the Eagle feed AJ Brown? Yeah, probably. Oh, you know, here I'll check that. One second, Daniel Brown. I will check that in my rankings real fast, and I'll answer you, dude, here in a second. So I do again. I still have AJ Brown pretty high up, right there. Share this tab instead. It'll go black for a second, and then I'll answer this question ahead. So one question: Higgins or DJ Moore in the wide receiver two spot, and out of person your bench, you would you either put them over in flex over Pacheco? Pacheco I actually do like. Yeah, PS4 has always been my rebound. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Let's go play Apex Legends, dog. My name is Dragon Wizard. Add me as a friend. I like dragons and wizards, dog. Anyways, will the Eagle feed? Oh yeah, will the Eagle feed? Okay, Higgins or DJ Moore? Let's just answer that first. Higgins or DJ Moore? I'll get to you in a second, Mark Kurgan. But let me see this real quick. Higgins or DJ Moore? Okay, I do like Higgins, and I do like. Where's my DJ Moore? I've got Higgins above DJ Moore. I love DJ Moore, man. But again, I watched this game and I was nervous as shit. DJ Moore didn't do anything until Keenan Allen was injured last time. So I ranked him a little bit lower. So I do like Higgins at Tennessee over. That's not at Tennessee. That's at Miami. I think I fucked up my shit, dude. At Miami. More than that, because I was thinking Jamar Chase is going to get Ramsey. So I think Higgins might actually get his 10 targets this week. I know he didn't get it this last week. If Higgins gets 10 targets, man, he will outscore DJ Moore. But again, probably the same tier for me. So if you feel differently, go with what it is. But if you want to blame me, just go with what I say. Same tier, man. Same tier. Let's see. Will the Eagle feed AJ Brown today? Where is Brown in your rank? So I do think that he will feed. I just look at what happened with Deebo Samuel. I'm telling you, man, these guys, they do grease the squeaky wheel, and this guy is squeaking, dog. Except he has a bad matchup, man. And again, I listen to sports radio, and the way that Pittsburgh plays Lamar Jackson, they're going to play Jalen Hurts. So Lamar Jackson cannot play well against Pittsburgh. It's kind of like they're almost a divisional game because they are mirrored so closely, Baltimore and Philadelphia. So that does scare me a little bit. But if Brown just, come on, man. He's all about those 50-50 balls. He's going to get 8 targets probably today, force fed. I do like Brown. I mean, he's a top 10 for me, I guess. That Madden documentary on Prime is pretty good. I gotta check that shit out, actually. I love Madden. Pick one for the flex half PPR: Bucky, Tracy, Swift, or Sincere McCormick. Oh fuck, dude, I am afraid of Tracy this week. He has got to catch passes. Baltimore has been, and even Baltimore's been great against the pass lately as well. Pick one for flex. So we're going Bucky, Tracy, or Swift. I'd go Tucker Craft over Roman. Tucker Craft. Sorry, that was easy. Winston or Mahomes. That's same tier, dog. Go with whatever you're thinking. Okay, you know what? Sorry, I need to do this. Pick one flex. Half PPR. Bucky, Tracy, Swift. I do not want to start Swift. So Sincere or Bucky. Let me look at this real fast. Sincere or Bucky. I've got Sincere ranked pretty high. Sincere. Oh, I didn't know Bucky was actually going to play. So you know what? Atlanta stops the run, but Sincere's had tough matchups and has been doing pretty well. So you can see I've got Tracy right ahead of Sincere because I think that I think that Tracy's going to get 8 targets, but he's still splitting reps, dude, with other people. And Madison is back. So I do think that these guys are literally the same tier. Tracy and Sincere are right there. And yeah, dude, with Bucky Irving coming back and he's playing, I would probably just go Tracy and hope for the PPR points if you are in PPR. I do love Sincere. He's at home versus Atlanta. I hate Desmond Ritter, dude. I fucking hate Desmond Ritter. If AOC was playing, I would like Sincere a lot better, probably over Tracy. But with Desmond Ritter there, I'd still go Tracy and just hope he catches a lot of balls, dude. That's the way it's going to happen. So yeah, I'd go Tracy there. Yeah, because Bucky's injured. McCormick's got a tough matchup. Swift has got a terrible goddamn matchup. Yeah. So sit one. PPR Sutton, AJ Brown, McLaurin. Oh my god, dude. Sit one. I'm sitting B Rob Jr. Because New Orleans is playing very well defensively. They've actually been stopping the run lately ever since they fired the defensive head coach. And I would not want to start. Especially in PPR, dude. I'm going to err on sitting a running back. So Sutton, you cannot sit. McLaurin, dude. Noah Brown is out. I forgot to mention that Noah Brown's out for the season. I'm pretty sure, dude. McLaurin, holy shit. Look for Luke McCaffrey. Maybe if Luke McCaffrey does well today, he should make our waiver wire show. But yeah, dude, McLaurin and Sutton, you cannot sit. Dowdle, I would not want to sit. So it comes down to AJ Brown or B Rob, and they both have their risks right now. I would go AJ Brown. All right, Winston or Mahomes. Thoughts? Yeah. So Winston or Mahomes, dog? Winston. Oh, go Bills. No problem. Hey, I'm always a Bills fan. Again, I did not get super into football until like 2004 when I started fantasy football. But the Bills, man, watching the Bills lose to the Cowboys 3 years in a row. I've always been a Bills fan. Go Bills. Hey, man, Winston or Mahomes. I love Winston today. Ooh, yeah, no shit. I don't think it's going to be as high scoring as you think, Roman. But yeah, Winston today. Let me go to the quarterbacks real fast because I'm higher on Winston than most. I have been, but dude, I only have him as 14, so I'm not as high as Jason. Jason's at 9. And who was the other person we're talking about? Oh, was it Mahomes? Yeah, dude. So damn, dude. Cleveland's. So if you look at Kansas City's cornerbacks, they've got one bad cornerback, one okay cornerback, and one amazing cornerback. If you look at Cleveland's cornerbacks, terrible, terrible, terrible. All 3 worst in the league. I would start Mahomes because I do believe that Winston will score points and force Mahomes to throw the ball. So I'm thinking Mahomes is a better play than Winston this week, but I would not be surprised if it went either way. But if I'm playing the odds, I would go Mahomes. Thank you for answering. Yeah, Tucker Craft over Ferguson, Roman. Thoughts on how Dallas would do against the Panthers? What's up, dudes? Olaf, man. Talk about the Bills Mafia. The Bills are the best fan base probably in the NFL. I haven't even gotten a skull this year. Usually I've been doing this, 3 years? Usually all the Vikings fans are coming in and give me some skulls, dog. It's all the Bills fans. JC Horn is a good matchup for CD. Yeah, CD Lamb's actually been having some pretty shitty matchups. Last 2 or 3 weeks. So I actually expect CD Lamb to bounce back. I do think that Rico Dowdle's going to get 100 yards, but I think this is a low scoring game, man. Let me look at points. So sometimes I like to do this. Let's see. Go to Google, and then you put in what NFL points allowed per game or something like that. Usually I go rushing allowed, but then it's team rankings. It's a green website. Ooh, I'll share this. Let's see, NFL opponent points per game. I want to say, if I remember this correctly, I thought Carolina was. Ooh, actually, I think I'm looking. I must be thinking about something else. Carolina over the last 3 games has given up 26 points per game. So I am mistaken about that. Let's look at Dallas. And then Dallas, ooh, 24. Okay. So, you know what? I was in my mind. I must have, man, I don't know what game I was thinking about. Was it somebody I went to Carolina did not do as well as I expected? And I was like, oh my God, Carolina's playing better defense now. Over the last 3 games, man, so I expect fantasy points to be scored in this game. Adam Thielen, fire him up. Chuba Hubbard should be a top 10 play. Rico Dowdle should be a top 12 play. So yeah, I actually think this would be a good fantasy game, Roman. In my head, I was thinking, dude, Dallas's defense and Carolina's defense have been holding people down for like 2 weeks. Not the case. Sometimes in your mind, you watch one game, you kind of get the stigma. Go check the stats. Thoughts on what's up, JC Horn? Flex non PPR. Oh, dude, non PPR. Okay, that's a scary thing. Hey, we just talked about this. Elijah Moore should get 10 plus targets this week. Jerome Ford should get targets this week. So I like that. Let's see. Flex non PPR with Tillman and Jakuya or Bigsby in the rain. McMillan, hey, I actually love McMillan, Tampa wide receiver. What, 2 touchdowns last week, a bunch of targets. He is splitting it with Sterling Shepard, but it comes down to if you're going non PPR, I actually like McMillan, Tampa Bay wide receiver. I'm not fucking with Jacksonville, dude. I'm not doing it. So if you want to, I'm not starting anybody from Jacksonville. BTJ, that's it. That is it in the playoffs. I'm not starting anybody from Jacksonville in the playoffs, dude. Don't do it. If it works out, you missed out, dude, and you can just kick yourself. But if it doesn't work out, you're like, why the fuck did I start somebody from Jacksonville? The worst team right now in the playoffs. Now, McMillan, Tampa Bay wide receiver. Let's look at this real fast. Let's see. Tampa Bay wide receiver. I know he's got to see because I think that they're going to be focused on. I mean, if you're going to be scoring points and stuff against the Chargers, it's going to be McMillan. And he's going to get the yards. He's going to get the targets. He better hopefully get the touchdowns. But let's see. I'm going to share this tab instead. Then I'm going to go to McMillan. All right. Because I want to see his Jalen McMillan. And he's a rookie, dude. So, I mean, I love it because rookies usually, catch fire at the end of the season. Yeah. So 7 targets that time. Dude, Carolina. I think it was Tampa Bay at Carolina. I thought that game was going to be insane. That was it was 26-23, set for fantasy. So I think that's what kind of gave me that stigma about that. But Jalen McMillan, man. Oh, man. Now I'm looking at this one like, dude, this guy's had three games, only 2 good games. I think I'm just too pumped up on Jalen McMillan. Let me look at this real fast. Or Elijah Moore. You know what, dude? You're going Elijah Moore. You're going Elijah Moore. You're going Elijah Moore. You're a big turd. Need your help, dude. Yeah, I was thinking that McMillan has been more targeted. Look at that. McMillan has not been more targeted. So yeah, Elijah Moore. And then I do like Bigsby. Let me just check out Bigsby real fast. What's up, Big Turd? Olaf, I'll answer your question in a second. Olofsky. I need to watch that movie. I think it's Christmas time. Shit, where am I? Oh, here. And when was I looking at again? Shit, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I get distracted. My wife is distracting me. Elijah Moore. No, I'm fucking with you, baby. Don't worry about it. Moore. Elijah Moore. So let's look. Yeah, I mean, if you're going non-PPR, so Pittsburgh, I mean, dude, when he's got a decent matchup, he gets 8+ targets. You got to go. Yeah, I'm going Elijah Moore. Take the floor. McMillan, does he have higher upside? Yeah, probably. But if you're just trying to score some points, get your flex 10 points. Go Elijah Moore there. My bad. Quentin Johnson or Jaden Reed? Jesus, I go Jaden Reed, dude. Especially after last week. Jesus, Jaden Reed has a bad matchup again, though. Quentin Johnson. Let me look at Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston. So he gets, he got 7 targets, 48 yards. And that was without Lad McConkey, and now he gets a good matchup versus Tampa Bay. It was a good matchup at Kansas City, dude, and he got his touchdown. Jesus Christ. I do not want to start Quentin fucking Johnson in the playoffs. Then let me look at Jaden Reed real fast. He does have a great matchup. He got 7 targets last game. Touchdown, 5 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns in the last 6 games. But dude, Quentin Johnson's just so unreliable. And I guess Reed is like, but let's look. Yeah, I guess you're going Quentin Johnson. Dear Lord. Because I talked about this, dude. Jaden Reed has Witherspoon this week. Top 7 bad matchup. So that's why I like Tucker Kraft. Jesus, Jaden Reed. What are you doing, man? Jeez. Jaden Reed. You're getting 20 yards a game. All right. So, yeah. Quentin Johnson. Hey, AJ Brown pissing me off. Yeah, I know, right? I don't want to start AJ Brown, but history tells us he's going to get probably 8 targets this game. Sucks. Yo, Big Turd, need your help, dude. Do you like? Oh, I love JSN's matchup, man. Let me go to this real fast because JSN has had 3 of the worst possible matchups over the last 3 weeks. So anything that's not a fucking terrible matchup, man, you are chasing. Okay. So let's just look at this real fast because I don't care. I'm all about JSN this week, anyways. I think I ranked him as a top 12 wide receiver, but just for the viewership, let's look at this real quick. JSN. So we're going down to the S's. Seattle, JSN. He gets Green Bay slot cornerback 0.24. That's actually a pretty good slot cornerback. But the cornerbacks, he's had to go against the top 2 slot cornerbacks in the league for the last 3 weeks. Pittsburgh. Or no, it wasn't Pittsburgh. It was Cincinnati and fucking somebody else, dude. I can't remember. The worst matchups. So I am loving JSN. JSN's going to be a league winner, man. He was literally a league winner, and then he just went through a gauntlet of slot cornerbacks for 3 weeks. People forgot about him. JSN should be amazing this week. Brees or Rico, dude, if you got Rico Dowdle, just go Rico Dowdle. I know that Brees has obviously the higher upside, all right? But Rico Dowdle, dude, 100 yards. Carolina gives up more points than anybody. 2 running backs. And Brees coming off this injury. Now, like I said, oh man, Miami, dude. Miami might not. Let me see. It fucking doesn't matter. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? Armando? Pick 2, half PPR. So I like Rico Dowdle over Brees Hall. Take the points, man. Rico's been like running back 10 or something. It's more of a health thing. If Brees was fully healthy, I'd probably say Brees. But Rico Dowdle has such a good matchup. You cannot ignore that either. Rico Dowdle's been like running back as a top 10 running back with only 1 touchdown over the last 4 weeks, dude. So he's not even relying on touchdowns. You got to get it. Brees Hall, DK, Waddle. Oh, fuck. Or Malik or McCormick. I love McCormick. Now, I'm looking at this right now. I'd probably go DK. Waddle. Okay, Miami missing 2 tackles. 2 starting tackles for Miami is out. That was breaking news right before the show, okay? So I'm starting Tua, but I am so afraid, dude. They are so lucky they get against Cincinnati, right? But I'm downgrading Waddle and Hill because I do not know how this is going to play out, man. I really don't. Achane should probably get a lot more balls. And Jonnu Smith, they're not going to want to fuck around, dude. Everything's going to be quick. No deep passes today for Tua Tagovailoa. No tackles. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Okay. Sorry. DK, Waddle. I'm going DK right now. You got to go DK. Oh, pick 2, half PPR. So DK and Brees Hall. I'm still taking Brees Hall. Again, what's his name is out. Conklin is out. So look for Brees Hall gets fucking 8 targets anyways. Look for Brees Hall. If he plays like he does, pay attention, do your own research on his health. But if you believe in him, start Brees Hall and DK. If not, I'd probably go Waddle and half PPR because Malik has a bad cornerback matchup, but he still gets he's going against a pass funnel defense. You got to pass the ball. You have to pass the ball against that team. So he should have more opportunity. But again, dude, Baltimore Ravens has been allowing no points to wide receivers over the last couple of weeks. Remember, the first half or 3/4 of the season, they were allowing the least amount of separation, but the most amount of points that made no sense. Now it has came back to what it should be. All right. So Baltimore really good against wide receivers, not that great. Okay, what's your biggest regret of the year? Bad trade, bad drop. Um, well, for the life of me, it was trading. I dropped Darnell Mooney after week one because I watched that game and I thought fucking he was cooked. And I had nightmares about that for 3 quarters of the season. Now I'm feeling okay. So that was my worst move. Really, it was. And then I also started staff. I didn't not started Tua when he scored 30 points, and that would have sent me to playoffs in one of my leagues. And yeah, did I have nightmares about that? Yeah, I fucking did. Start. What's up, Ray Gamer? Wait, I gotta go to what's your Stone? Oh, who the fuck is Stone? S. Stone S. Henry. Do I not know who Stone S is? Hunter Henry or Muth? PPR. Let me look at this real fast. Let me share my rankings for tight ends real fast. I will get to everybody. I'm going as fast as I can, dog. I'm going as fast as I can. Stone. I don't know who the fuck Stone is. Am I tripping balls right now? Stone. So Muth at Philadelphia, I think is actually going to be pretty good because without George Pickens, who they're going to throw the ball to. But again, not I still don't have him above Henry. I have Henry above that. Henry should be getting a ton of targets. So I have Henry as a number one. What was the other one? Stone, Henry, Muth. Stone Smart. Oh shit, dude. You guys are blowing my mind. I need to get back into this shit. Let's see, Stone Smart. Smart. Stone. Oh, dude. Because Will Disley. Hey, don't start these guys. Okay, Stone Smart. Okay, hey, dude. I give you all the props in the world. Now I thank you, man, for opening my eyes. You guys always open up my eyes to deep tight ends because that's the one thing I probably ignore. If I can just do this full time, I will not ignore that. But no, I would not do that. I would start Hunter Henry over because look at this. I do like okay, so Lad McConkey, say Lad McConkey was not playing. I think that Stone probably would be in the same tier. I do like that. Plus, he got that 53 right there. But Henry, I mean, just go to Hunter Henry, man. You chase targets, you chase opportunity when you're going against tight ends or when you're going with tight ends. And at Arizona, this guy gets 9, 8, 9. So this guy's going to get 8 plus targets. Just go with that. Arizona's defense has been playing well, but you got to chase targets when you're looking at tight ends like that. Stone Smart. Hey, little J Money. Thank you so much for that, man. Open up my eyes. Okay. Reed's a dog, but Green Bay don't pass enough, dude, especially right now. All right. That's why I think I'm the only person with like Jacobs as a top 5 running back this week. I'm like, holy shit, come on, man. So start one. Okay, Ray Gamer. Start one non-PPR. Garrett Wilson, McConkey, or Shakur. And would you play Otten or Hunter Henry also in non-PPR? So I would go McConkey. I'm going McConkey no matter what. You saw what happened in that game, dude. I traded for McConkey and I watched that shit and I was like, dude, McConkey is Amon-Ra St. Brown from 2018 or 9. I don't remember when that year was. It was amazing. So upside, you know what Wilson is, all right? You got to hope for something great with Wilson. And I'm not fucking around with the Jets, dude. So give me McConkey. And I think that Shakur would actually be next step for me because I want a piece of that game. But I would go McConkey, Ray. And would you play Otten or Hunter Henry? So I think in non-PPR, I'd probably go Otten and hope to God that full fucking throws a touchdown for once in his life. But let me look at my rankings real fast because I spent more time doing this. Let's see. So Otten and Henry. Oh my God. So okay. I keep on putting Otten down, all right? So you saw what Henry was doing. Henry 8 targets, 9 targets. Let's go to Otten again because I have been putting Otten down. I was higher on Otten than anybody for a while. Only 15% target share. 3-7-4, no touchdowns. You're in non-PPR. Take the targets, go get Hunter Henry, and both have pretty bad matchups anyways against defensive teams. Go with Hunter Henry. When you see Otten, you're just like, I got to go Otten. Damn, dude, things are going crazy. JSN or Hall? Sauce, dude. Go JSN. I spoke about this earlier. JSN was kicking ass, man. Listen, I mean, I could just go over this real fast with you. Jackson, right? He had 3 of the worst matchups in a row for cornerbacks or for slot cornerbacks. So Arizona, the Jets, Arizona. So 3 of the worst, literally worst matchups for him. And then he was coming off these 2 amazing games. and he still did well, man. Two touchdowns in 3 games versus those cornerbacks. JSN is a top 12 wide receiver for me, and to me, he's a league winner, man. Green Bay, Minnesota, fucking Chicago. Oh my god, he's gonna be winning some people some leagues. So I'm starting JSN no matter what. Tied in from the Chargers. Thank you guys. See expected stats for Achane. We are expecting for Achane. Let's see. He's going against Cincinnati, so that's actually a little bit better. And I'll share this with you guys, man. I mean, I literally expect because I was ranking Achane. I'm like, is he even been doing well, dude? He gets so many touchdowns, and now with the shitty 2 tackles missing from Miami, Achane 10 targets, man, 1 receiving touchdown at least. But the problem is with Achane, I think he's going to get like what 8 carries for 30 yards or something shit like that, dude. Yeah, let's look at this. 7 for 14, 14 for 24, 10 for 32. This guy's efficiency has gone. This is what made this guy famous. He was the most efficient running back in the world last year. It is gone. But look at his targets: 9, 7. No tackles. The tackles are missing, dude. I'm telling you, this guy's going to get 10 targets and a touchdown this week. He'll be lucky if he gets a rushing touchdown. Oh, they're at Houston. My bad. I keep on thinking they're playing Cincinnati for some reason. But yeah, so look for Achane to be a top 12 running back via catching the ball. It's not going to come from fucking running the ball. Otten, Pitts, Muth, PPR. Not Pitts, not Muth. I would go Otten. I think Otten and Muth are the same tier for me, but I'd still chase Otten. Da 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 da. Let's see, full PPR. Okay, two full PPR. I would start Dowdle and Thielen over Breece, health only. Now Breece Hall, with Conklin out, should get a lot more passes. But dude, he's gonna get a 50% snap count if he's lucky. So Braylon Allen will probably get 25%, and Isaiah Davis will probably get 25%. So he's not going to be on the field that much. Give me Dowdle and Thielen, who are going to be in a. We just talked about this, man. Both of them. It should be a higher scoring game. It should be like in the high 40s as far as over and under. I like that. Jay Cook, you're going Jay Cook. Keenan Allen and A. Cooper for PPR need one. If you only need one, you're going Jay Cook because you want a piece of this game. You want a piece of it. And I know that Detroit is amazing against running backs, but James Cook, man, I just want a piece of this fucking game, dude. There's a chance it's going to be the highest scoring game of the season. I want it. Otherwise, I think that Jay Cook, Keenan Allen are pretty much in the same tier. But again, I want a piece of this game. So Keenan Allen should have 15 fucking targets if he's healthy this week. But I want James Cook. Otten, Pitts, or Muth. Again, I would go Otten over Muth. I think that is pretty close, though. Pick one flex for PPR. McConkey, A.J. Brown. Oh, shit. Najee, James Cook. So pick one flex for full PPR. I would go A.J. Brown and just chase that upside, man. But if you are afraid of A.J. Brown, I think that Ladd McConkey is almost in the same tier this week. Like, very borderline. I mean, I can just show you my let me look at my rankings real fast. Let's see. Share this tab and yeah, motherfucker. It's going to go black for a second, and then eventually it will share. But yeah, so, I mean, I've got McConkey. Where's McConkey? I spell his name Ladd. I can't remember where I spells. What the fuck is this guy? Okay. Oh, Ladd. I was like, what do I have this guy? So Ladd I have as a high-end running back, a wide receiver 2. And I've got A.J. Brown as a wide receiver 1. So, yeah, you still got to go A.J. Brown, man, at home versus Pittsburgh. It sucks, but you got to do it. Because that upside is just there, dude. I mean, A.J. Brown could get 200 yards and 2 touchdowns for all I know. Otten, Pitts. But if you want to go safe, if you want to just play it safe, I do understand the Ladd McConkey play. Pick one flex for full PPR. James Cook, dude. I'm also planning to start Dowdle in my flex second spot. Hey, dude, if Dowdle, I think Dowdle and James Cook. Do I have Dowdle and James Cook in the same? I think I was like, shit, dude. I thought I might have it. Let me just look at Dowdle and James Cook real fast. Dowdle and James Cook. So I've got Cook 13. I've got Dowdle 15. So technically, I like James Cook over Dowdle, but fuck, dude, same tier. Again, go with how you feel. I think that they both are amazing plays. Start Dowdle. So Stephen Grease, man, full PPR. I would start AJ Brown or James Cook. Probably AJ Brown, full PPR. Also, I'm planning to start Dowdle on my flex, and I think that's fine, dude. You could even start Dowdle over James Cook. So no worries there. You could start Dowdle over McConkey. McConkey was coming back from injury. I understand that as well. Eagles tight end or Chargers tight end. I would go Calcaterra, the Eagles tight end Armando, because again, Lad McConkey was out when the Chargers used that tight end like that. So if Lad McConkey was out again, I would probably say the Chargers tight end that I just learned about today. Also, what are the chances playing as a smoke screen? I don't think it's a smoke screen, but I don't like it. Okay, when these just like Brees Hall, it's like, dude, this fucker's not going to play, and then all of a sudden he's going to play. I don't like it. Like, I don't like to be forced. If I could pivot away from those players, I totally would. It's like I need to see a full week of health before I want to risk it in the playoffs, dude. So I do not think it's a smoke screen. I don't think Tampa Bay is in the position to be doing that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't want to be messing around with it. 12-man PPR, flex Odunze, Reed, or McCormick. Dude, probably Odunze because Reed has a bad matchup and he's getting 20 to 20 yards a game over the last 3 games, dude. So I actually like Tucker Kraft there. Odunze's got a great matchup, but it should be Keenan Allen and then DJ Moore. So Odunze is probably the third option there this week. Or McCormick and then tight end. Do I go Gesicki, Strange, or Atkins? Dude, Strange. I am curious to see how Strange is going to perform this week. Kraft or Andrews? Let's see. Let me look at Kraft or okay, wait. I got to answer Kale Sport. Let's see. So I would flex Odunze or McCormick. You know what, dude? I would go McCormick. McCormick or Odunze. Let me look at this real fast. I want to look at this a little bit more detail before I get too crazy. Because Odunze always has that chance. But McCormick's guaranteed points right now, even though he has a bad matchup. How the fuck do you spell? Oh yeah, that's right. Sincere. Yeah, I'd go Sincere. Yeah, I'd go Sincere McCormick over Odunze because of that, because of the Keenan Allen thing. Also, tip to the chat: pick up Hollywood. Hey, I just said Armin. I actually said that earlier to start off the show. It was breaking news. So, 12-man. Okay, do I go Gesicki, Strange, or Atkins? Gesicki, Strange, or Atkins? Gesicki, Strange, or Atkins? So, Gesicki. I don't like that. So I probably Strange over that, and then what was it? Fucking Atkins. You know what, dude? I'd probably go Strange, man. I really would. Full PPR. Yeah, because that shit sucks. Hey, no worries, man. Good luck to you as well. Kraft or Andrews? You on Kraft or Andrews? I really like Kraft this week. Andrews gets the Giants. Look at this shit real fast. Andrews gets the Giants. I'd go Kraft. I'd still go Kraft because of the cornerback matchups. I think that he's going to be forced to throw to Kraft a little bit more this week. So I actually do like Kraft, especially after last week, dude. Thanks, man. Good luck. Also, to the chat, McCormick may be relied upon more with the backup quarterback. I know. But Atlanta, dude, Atlanta is a pass funnel defense, man. They actually are pretty good about stopping the run. But McCormick's been good, man. Even against Kansas City, they were number 1 against the run. So Sincere McCormick, you got to roll with, I think. Passing Bowers too, yeah. McCormick or Ferguson, full PPR flex. McCormick or Ferguson. All right, let me look at that real fast. Because Ferguson should get targeted. Carolina, again, Carolina's giving up points. Let's see. Ferguson. Or I think I would go Sincere. Yeah, I'm going Sincere, man. You gotta go with the person that just is gonna touch the ball that many times. See, I'm a Packers fan too, and wanted to do that. Just wanted to make sure. Hey, no worries, dude. Hey, I'm biased. I'm biased with my Vikings. But then my problem is when they spurn me, I fucking drop them. Like I just dropped Sam Darnold. I was like, fuck you, Sam Darnold. And then you see what happened there. Sit two, G. Wilson, Addison, Mooney, or D. Smith. I would probably sit Mooney and D. Smith. So Mooney, again, inconsistent. D. Smith, I don't know what's going on there, dude. I don't know what's going on there. Plus, it's gonna be a yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup. Anyways, thank you. Good luck, everybody. But Armada, dude, sit two. You're gonna be sitting Mooney and D. Smith because Addison literally could go off. All right. I'm thinking Jalen Johnson, just like 3 weeks ago, is going to be covering, locking down Justin Jefferson. Addison had like 3 fucking touchdowns or whatever. Last time asking Herbert or Tua. Dude, this is tough. This is tough right now. This is very tough because Tua's missing this 2 tackles. Shit. This is very tough. This is very tough. So Tua, Jesus Christ, dude. I would almost go Herbert, man. I don't know. Okay. I'd still go Tua. I'd still go Tua. He's gonna be playing in good weather again, but missing 2 tackles. So if you're not okay with Tua missing 2 tackles, go ahead and start Justin Herbert because Justin Herbert has an amazing matchup at home versus Tampa Bay, and he has Lad McConkey back. But again, I think Tua's been so great as of late, but without 2 tackles, man, there is a hiccup there. But he's playing in good weather, so I'd still go Tua. But it is very fucking close, dude. Very, very close. All right, guys, I got to go, man. 5 minutes I have to get my shit ready. I got to eat a PB&J and get the hell out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Good luck to everybody. Hey, thank you, Armando. Armando, man, you're the man. Zepeda. Say what's up to your dad for me, Junior. Much love. What's up, Roman? Catch you guys on the flip side. Remember, Waiver Wire show coming out tonight. Later.